Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nema Mombi. For those who don't know me, I'm joined by Olivia Ongere, who also have a YouTube channel. Go check it out. It's at
Olivia Ongere and subscribe.
yes. So we've done a lot of videos together. We used to do a lot of videos together, and now we're
Back with a bang.
back with a bang.
Yeah.
And
No leaving
now this time we'll be talking about those tiny things that made you know that your man was cheating. And I hope you're not giving red flags. And what I can say is that when a man is cheating, it's so obvious. It's so obvious, right?
Yeah.
As a lady, I don't know if me
How to know?
Yeah, you know when
If
the man
you
is
know.
cheating.
First of all, can I go first?
Yes, go.
The first thing that you will know if your man is cheating is the instincts. Your instincts will always tell you when your man is cheating on you. Like, you'll have that feeling. You see that feeling that you know when you start having.
Yeah.
You'll just have that feeling and that instinct, and that alone is a sign to tell you your man is cheating.
Exactly.
The feeling, the moment you start seeing to fishy things and you start doubting him,
yeah,
there's something.
Before anything changes, like, first you'll note that things are changing.
Yeah,
you'll start arguing more over small
issues,
things, which doesn't even make sense. And you'll be wondering what's wrong with me.
Yeah.
And that's when you should know there's something wrong. Just go look, and then you'll find there's something wrong. This man is either cheating on you.
And always trust your instincts.
Always.
Yeah. The other thing is,
also, if a man is so scared for you, like putting his phone upside down, or when you close, when you move, is not free with his phone. Today, like, it's all
everywhere,
about the phone.
Everywhere they're going, they must have their phones. Like that one, no.
Yeah. They're not free.
Yeah.
Even you will know by the look on their faces when they get a call.
Yeah.
Or when they are chatting, you can know. Yeah. Like, he doesn't want to chat when you're around.
When you're there, yeah.
He's put the phone away.
When he receives the phone calls, he can't answer when you're
them,
there.
or then others start pretending like there's no network.
Yeah.
Hello, can't hear you. What are you saying? They cut the call.
Yeah. And then they say, bad network, I'll call you.
Bad network? Not talking to anyone.
Someone who is not cheating on you will not have any issue picking phone calls when you're there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like, what are you hiding from me?
And if you have a boyfriend who has passwords of everything, even dial,
red flag,
even contacts, but that's really a red flag. And that guy is really cheating. Is not a one lady's person.
Yeah.
So our topic was really how I found out that he was cheating on me.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead and tell us.
For me, first of all, was when a friend of mine called to tell me that, she called me to show me that my man was cheating on me with her.
Your friend?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Okay, my ex-friend. So she called me, she sat me down and told me, this guy she asked me, so you've been complaining that your man has been distant the whole time, you feel like there's something wrong about your relationship? And I was like, yeah. And then she tells me, I know the reason as to why. If you know, will you leave him? I was like, yeah, I'm going to leave him. And now this lady starts showing me messages. At this point, we were so bad that he was not picking my calls. So I tried to call him. She tells me he's over there. She showed me all their messages. Apparently, they were even chatting while we were together.
What?
Yes.
But that is a bad friend.
Yeah, she is really bad, because how can you know, there's one time I asked her, who do you always chat with? And she said, your boyfriend.
Joking.
And we laughed, yeah. And then it passed. I said, my boyfriend doesn't, there is something wrong with my boyfriend, like things are really different. And then on the chats they were talking about, now she's asleep. What? Can I come over? Are you with her? Things like that. Can I come over? I think they'd met at her place also. And I was also going to her place. You see,
that is not a good friend.
Yeah, she's not a good friend. So the man came. Of course, he walked away. They could neither deny or what. And apparently she exposed him because they had a bad argument. Not because, I don't know. I don't even know why she told me. That was bad. So I found out.
So your friend told you that your man is cheating on you with
my
her?
Best friend, yes.
Wow. The audacity.
Ooh. Yeah, and the chats, like, it was not something that started that time. And what hurt me most is that I was complaining of how things were bad
to her, and she's the reason.
She's the reason.
Oh, that is so bad. Wow.
I know.
Ooh. Now, what happened after she told you? What did you do next?
Oh, that was really bad. I was living with this guy. We were living under the same roof. And now that this has just happened. Our parents knew we were dating. Wow. Like it was a known relationship.
Wow, I can imagine how.
Yeah, it was really bad, like telling everyone, no, now this is like almost over for us. So I had no choice. I just went. The good thing is I was still in school, so I went, collected my clothes, because good thing we were closing school. And we used to do some sales together. And I was not getting my cut. And I knew where we were keeping the money. Apparently the money was for spoiling my best friend.
Oh my God.
So what I did, I just went and took all the money that we had there, and I went. Because I had not gotten, I was the understanding girlfriend. Understanding girlfriend that, okay, let's just keep the money keep it for us, baby. Yeah.
Well, Kume is now they're spoiling other girls. Like your best friend.
My best friend, it hit me so hard. Yeah. Should have been
naive back then, and I was so young and in love. Anyway, guys, I was so my story. By the way, your story is when you were young, right?
Of course.
Because some things I look back nowadays and I'm just like, Kai, I can do a baby ufala.
Yeah.
So mine, I was young. I think he was my first boyfriend. So I used to love this man. Kai, I used to love him.
To the moon and back.
Yeah, you just imagine your first love.
Romeo and Juliet.
I used to love him so much. So I look back nowadays and I come to think of it. This guy was not in love with me as much as I was in love with him. So I could go to his place. I could find high heels. And yeah, imagine. And
what was his excuse?
They are for her sister.
Oh my, sisters.
Imagine. I could find clothes, ladies' clothes, and then I could ask him, and then he tells me, no, they are for my sister. You know, my sister came for a sleepover. Yeah, I'm like, I was so naive, but now if I look back, I'm like, Yani, I was just being lied to on my face. So I could find such things and I could ignore. Imagine, I used to ignore.
Oh my.
The worst part, I used to ignore. But I later came to find out this guy was cheating on me, and he even had a kid.
Oh.
While we were still dating. Imagine. Come, these clothes, these shoes, they were not for her sister, they were for the other lady. Me, I was just a side chick. So I later came to find out, but died like later that he
But
was
then
cheating
tell
on
me
me.
why. Tell me why. Why would a guy cheat on you? Okay, cheat with you and then bring you in the house.
Imagine
with the girlfriend.
Imagine.
Ah la la. Because there are so many guys who do that.
Yeah. So they even had a baby. Imagine. And yeah, so we broke up. So I was taken for an idiot. I was a side chick, guys. I was a side chick for a year plus.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was taken for an idiot because while we were in that relationship, I think the lady, because the kid, by the time I was getting to know about the kid was around 2 years.
Wow.
So you can imagine.
Wow. Do you
the
think
lady got
pregnant?
Of course.
He was the main?
Of course.
You?
No.
Ha.
Yeah. Because if he could
you should
allow
call
me,
that guy. We need to find out who was the main.
Because if he could leave the clothes there for me to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when we started dating, he was just okay. But hapo akaanza madharau. And I could not see that. Like he used to do some things, and because I was so young and naive, I could ignore.
Even me, I've dated a guy who did some nasty stuff.
I could ignore a lot of things because now when I'm a grown up, when I look back, I used to ignore a lot of red flags just because I was in love. But yeah, he cheated on me, got a baby while still in a relationship with me, and I came to find out later that he was having a kid.
Oh my God.
Like he was basically in a relationship, full-blown relationship.
And
this guy, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say this. Like, during oh my God, I don't know if you'll post this, but this guy, there's a way, like, he could not have sex with you without condom. Like, hakuna nini school. Alikuwa na, unaona, so me used to see, says though I look back, I was like, oh, maybe yako anataka
kupata ball
ingine like nilikuwa alikuwa caring nini.
But then did you find out the other side of the story about having a baby?
No, it was much later, after we had broken up. After now I came back to my senses and I broke up with him because ilikuwa ananionyesha madharau. Like he could go for a day without talking to me. If I don't text him, he doesn't text. Now it reached a point, if I don't call this guy, he will not bother. If I don't text, and I just decided to let it go. But nowadays I look back and I'm like, oh, kumbe, this is why he used to do this. This is why I thought he was protecting me, he cared. Now
wow,
kumbe alikuwa anaogopa kupeana boli ya pili.
Alikuwa anaogopa mzazi mwingine.
Yeah, hakuna two baby mamas at the same time.
Two baby mamas. Yeah. So mine, oh my God, the other experience I had.
Utaki upatia senior.
Let me tell you guys. So after, this guy tried to convince me of how my friend who was the one who wanted So because it's the same story about the same guy. So another friend, actually I feel like I was so stupid. Another friend came to me and told me, you know what? Actually, we were watching a movie with this guy at night. He was a good-looking guy, good height. He's the guy that my friends would say is so handsome. Let's say that.
Yeah, even this one was
hot. Hot with problems.
Yeah.
So now we were watching a movie and we had to pause a movie because my friend came in. She wanted to be helped with a flash. I really don't know if I was just stupid. I'm just giving you something of part of what really happened, of some things that happened on my face that made me realize that I was not really seeing the signs. So she came and said, oh, can I get a flash to go put some movies. I think that was at night at around 8. So she came and I was like, okay. We gave her the flash. So after 20-30 minutes she came back. I've just lost the flash and it's dark outside. I've dropped it somewhere, I don't know where. Can he come and help me look for it? And I was like, why not? Just go with my guy, go with my man, go look for the flash. And then they stayed for 1 hour, 2 hours. And who is Neema? Just play the movie as we wait for this man. So I continued watching the movie because I was like, he will still. I trusted him so much. But then he was, I don't know, he went to that girl's place. Yeah, there was no flash. The flash was between my man's leg.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That is so bad. Oh
yeah,
my God.
That's how my man was giving out our flash in the middle of our movies and cuddling.
What? Wow, that is so bad. Man,
I don't know. I used to be so trusting.
And yeah, me too. By the way, once I am dating someone, I always like close my eyes and ears. I don't want to
not now
anything about other men. But now so long as I don't have a ring on my finger.
And that's why I pray God, please.
Yeah.
Let it be good.
Yeah.
Let it be worth it. Let it the suffering has been enough.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But don't trust too easily. But there's one thing about me, I trust too easily. In fact, when I love someone, yeah.
It's okay to trust,
but with limits.
But then be cautious.
Yeah.
Until the trust is broken, because there are people who will be doubting you all the time. You have not given them a reason not to trust you, but then they can't really trust you. They are on your neck every time, suspecting you for cheating, and you're not cheating. Yeah, they are the cheaters
because they are portraying what they are doing on you.
They are afraid that you are doing the
same thing. Yeah,
because they think in the same way they do. Okay, guys, so that's it for this vlog. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you had a fun time. So make sure you subscribe. Comment, share, all that good stuff. Bye.
See you guys.
Ciao.
Nilikuwa na meeting 5:30.
Meeting, yeah?